Hi guys, welcome to Bitcoin Gem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today we'll look at Bitcoin and see how Bitcoin is performing. Our last video about Bitcoin was on 10th June and I hope you guys have seen that video. If you haven't, please find the link of that video in the description below because it is going exactly like we shared in that video. A lot of important points were shared in that video. So I would like you to see that video first if you haven't seen it, and then come back to the video. And if you have seen that video, then let's begin today's video. So this is what we had discussed in the last video. And since you guys are aware, you can clearly see that Bitcoin has broken the $37,000 to $37,500 resistance, which was important, and it's going up. So there are many important things that have happened since last 6 days. When last time we analyzed Bitcoin was trying to break 37,000. And now it is successfully broken. This is the 11 June candle, 12 June candle. This is 11 June. You can see Bitcoin was trying to break 37 somewhere over here when we last shot this Bitcoin video. Since then, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 candles. So what has happened is this, what we are looking at is on the daily chart. Bitcoin has successfully broken this downtrend. So that was the first important thing for the bulls. Bitcoin has successfully broken this resistance of 37 to $37,500. And Bitcoin is currently getting resisted by this trend, which was initially acting as support. Sorry. So if you see this trend, this was the trend which was acting as support for a long time. And currently this is the trend which is acting as resistance. If we go on a lower time frame, you can see this is a 4-hour time frame. And just look at this. This was the trend which was acting as resistance. I hope you guys can see this clearly. To make it more clear, I'll change the color of this trend right now just for your reference. Let's make it orangish. Yeah. So I've just changed the color so you can clearly see this was acting as resistance. And it broke over here and now it's retesting. Okay, and if it can stay above this trend, then this can do amazing thing for Bitcoin because it will again be back on this track. So if it can stay here above this trend, then we can see something like this. And eventually breaking above $45,000 range, which is the most important range for me. Price 45,500. I've told you before also, I have tweeted also that until Bitcoin is not flipping 45,500, we are not completely out of woods on the daily time frame. So it is very important for it to flip 45,500. So this is one thing. Or else if we get, let us go even on the 1 hour to see. Yeah. So it's getting consolidation exactly above the resistance. Just look at this. Look why this trend line is important. It's getting consolidation exactly above this resistance. So what can happen is it can break this resistance for now if we get major resistance right now, and it can come back And now I would like to see if it breaks this, then this $37,500 or $37,500 range should act as support. And this would be the best scenario for, in my opinion. It would confirm this entire breakout to be completely 100% true. If something can happen like this, then this would be fantastic. And I would love to see this. I would long here for sure if something happens like this. Okay, I'm still on the lower time frame. As I told you, we are bullish, and I've been telling you this since a long time. I hope you guys are following me on our Telegram channel, because I keep updating a lot of important things on Telegram. If you are not following me, do follow me, guys. It is completely free, and I'm sure that it will act, if not good, then even better than a lot of paid groups out there. So without disrespecting anyone, you can join and follow any number of paid groups that you want, but this is free. Why not to follow it? Just follow that. So either we continue like this and finally break out, or we come down, we retest 37 and then go up. These are the two important scenarios that I would like to see Bitcoin doing, and are more, any of the one is most likely, but it is definitely in a much better position now. You can clearly see that on the daily time frame also. The trend is changing. Now it's creating higher high. The most important part was to break this high first. This was the previous high, and to now break that, so it's creating higher high, and this is the previous low. So anywhere, if it creates low, it would still be an uptrend. Understand this. If it does this, then it does this, it still be an uptrend. Okay, it would still be an uptrend, and that's what we would love to see. Bitcoin creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So that is most important for us right now, that Bitcoin keeps creating higher highs and higher lows. But again, as I told you, it would be fantastic if Bitcoin creates higher low but above 37. This would be fantastic. You could not ask for anything better if this can happen. If this does not happen, still, if it's an uptrend, then it's an uptrend. That would be great. So we have to see how this goes, but overall Bitcoin is definitely reversed. In my opinion, it is reversed, and now it's just a matter of time. So either we keep ranging here, then go up, or we directly go up, depending on the kind of push that we get from the market. Again, see guys, on the, if we zoom out, then this is also one of the most important resistances, this area. You see, this is over here at around 41 to 42,000. So this entire, this is a very important resistance. And once we again flip this into support, this will also act as a very good support. I think a lot of people will start being fully bullish once this is flipped into support, and there's nothing wrong in that. Once 42K is in support, they'll be fully bullish, but I still stick to my price of 45,500 for Bitcoin to be completely out of woods. I think that is important. But again, flipping this range of 42,000 technically would be bullish, because this is the one big support that was broken, and now it's acting as one big resistance. So let's see how this goes. But overall, I told you that it is very important for us now to see we create a higher low. So now we want Bitcoin to create a higher low, and once a higher low is created, then it's a final confirmation that we are officially done with the downtrend and now we are going higher. So this is very important. And yes, look at this. On the weekly, we are looking good. This is a weekly chart, and yes, we are looking good. Let me add moving averages to see. Yeah. So if you see on the weekly, our moving bull average is at around 42,994. So at 43 something. And it is above this resistance line, which was then support. If you look at the daily, then yes. See, on the daily, we have started, this is a daily time frame, and we have started making this 21 exponential moving average as support, this green line. So that is great. That is at 38,000 right now, which is something good, but still the resistance will come from 21 exponential moving average, which is right now happening in front of us. If you see, this 21 exponential moving average is at around 40,800, and it's acting as resistance. So that's why I told you, just look at this. But overall, see, even the moving averages have now started changing the direction. It's now changing the direction. So it's now showing that it is ready to head up. So the best case would be, like, amazing thing would be when this green again crosses red. This green again crosses red. Something like this. So hence this is important, but and that's why I told you that 45,500 for me is really a big level, because once we shift 45,500, you can see this, that by then even the green would have crossed the red line. That is, our 21 EMA would have crossed 200 EMA, which would be, that will be mega bullish. Then there is no looking back. So this price or this zone, see, it is coinciding with a lot of prices. We saw that this is somewhere around $42,000 range. Also, this, our weekly is at around $43,000 range, which can be now into support once we cross that. So a lot of prices are in this zone of 43 to 45,000. So it's not just one specific to the dollar price, but this range of 43 to 45,500. Once we flip this into support, then I think there is no looking back for Bitcoin. But overall, this is a great chart. I really invite you guys to look at the 19th May video when we were live streaming after the crash. And I told you that the best thing that can happen to Bitcoin is that if it can range between $30,000 to $42,000 in the coming 1 month. You can see that in that video. I'll post the description of that video link. Sorry, I'll post the link of that video in the description below. Just see that video. When this candle was happening, of 19th May, I had told you that the best case for Bitcoin would be, because it was such a drastic move, and I was looking at correction further. I was sure that the correction will happen further. but there were two kinds of corrections. So I told you in that video that the best case for Bitcoin would be that it should take time rather than going down. So we took a good amount of time, almost a month, and we are still not broken 42. So it is almost a month since we are ranging between 30 to $42,000, and this is really good. This is really good on the longer terms, on a higher time frame. I can see that this correction has literally, we have resetted this bull run. I think we've gotten a new life, or extra power, extra energy. So I think eventually we are going to see some mind-boggling things in the coming few months, according to me. I think 2021 is going to be mind-boggling. I'm very excited for the next 6 months, because this move, and even if we further trend, irrespective, like this are, when you zoom out, you can see this is hardly any action. Like, this is very normal. And I think on a longer time frame, we might not even, 1 or 2 years later, we will laugh at this all candles and thinking that we took this candle so seriously, because this would look like dots. This would look like dots like this. Remember this 2020 crash last year, when Bitcoin COVID crash happened? You can't even see that today. And the same thing will happen. Like, we won't even be able to see this kind of drastic move on charts. That Bitcoin crash was drastic. It was around 60%. We can't even see that on the chart today. Look at this. We can't even see that. You can see my lines over here, which were drawn then, but you can't see the entire chart, because doesn't matter now. That price action doesn't even matter now. Similarly, this price action won't even matter after a few years, because we are going way above, in my opinion. Again, this is not a financial advice, so please do your own research. But overall, this is what I see in the Bitcoin chart. I hope you guys have liked this analysis, and please guys, like this video, support this channel if you want me to continue doing what I do. I just ask for likes for the video and feedback. That's only what I'm asking against what I'm doing over here. I hope you guys appreciate this effort. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.